on the pole.
And the 923 on the Bluesdale, Mississippi after the dice roll. He'll start inside front row. Memphis, Villarreal, and the Corpus Christi, Texas in the 99 starting second.
Second row inside from Pensacola 23, Gary Goodwin. Outside from San Antonio 96, Jared Bumpin.
Cameron Henderson. I tell you what, the surprise if we see him in the 28 tonight. He's in the 92s inside front. Starting six outside front.
Fourth row 92 outside. Logan Mariette from Pensacola #1.
Oh, Keith Thorpe making his return to Five Flag Speedway. We heard his brother there in Victory Lane. Doug Thorpe out of Milton, Florida. He'll start ninth inside front of the five. Chris Cano in the 91 starting 10th in out of Milton, Florida.
Inside the sixth row, it's Spencer Bragg from Enterprise. Inside outside. Baker Ford of Outlaw Sports drives the 32.
Welcome back, Steve Campbell.
One back on March the 21st. Further in the field.
Pretty good few back in the day.
The Yellow Turner Hyundai as they stack them up 2 by 2 by 2. It's the Faith
All right, boys.
Outlaws.
That was an almost wreck with a 96 getting through that mess. There it is.
Taylor. Now he's on the inside of that second row. He was able to get to the inside of Carter Taylor. I'll be curious to see what he selects here on the restart, inside or outside.
He was fortunate to be on the inside row.
Very good, very good.
No problem getting started on that initial green flag. I'm telling you what, Barry Hogan has reinvented his career. He's a long-time veteran here.
Fun to watch.
Yes.
See your rundown right here. Your rundown.
In a second place finish last year, but that was pretty much the highlight of the season for him. Had a good run at the Derby in the Outlaws here at Five Flags, where he finished fourth. But Goodwin, you're absolutely right, Bill. I mean, this would be his first win in an Outlaw here at Five Flags Speedway.
Well, as we said before, he was
Lights
probably
still on.
a surprise winner over Mobile International Speedway earlier this season. And he is trying to make it a victory now at Five Flags.
A couple of things to keep a note of here. Tonight, the 2023 and 2022 champions got some work.
Started sixth, lining up sixth after 7 laps.
Carter Taylor, a two-time winner last year in this division.
Those cars in front of Watson.
28 to go.
Cars are so evenly matched, and they're all fast.
Goodwin elects the inside on the restart as pace car drops down the pit road.
this caution flag for debris on the back
Come up with a
straightaway.
Carter machine.
In the pits comes Charles.
Yeah, there was some sort of problem. You know, I wonder if something happened on that restart. They called some sort
Get in
of
there, get it fixed. Get back out there.
Carter Taylor. Outside on the back straightaway. And that's the reason for a second caution of the evening. And boy, here we go. 15 lap shootout to determine this one. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, and as we said, the third, fourth, and fifth place battle is going to be right up against everybody else. All those margins are going to be erased now as we complete this Faith Chapel Outlaw second race of the season. 15 laps remaining.
Alrighty. 15 to go. Logan will made his way to third, and Timothy at fourth. So it's going to be a battle right there.
15 to go.
Got Gary, here he comes.
The inside. That is a hard stat to believe. He is so good here at Five Flags. Wow. So Gary Goodman, Jared
Logan up to second. Looks like. it to the inside. Come on, Logan, go for it.
Captures another checkered flag. He brings it to the Michael Smith Accident and Injury Lawyers victory lane. Wow! How about that from the Outlaw division?
Back in the saddle again, Timothy.
That was fun.
Gary, man, what you got to do, man?
Forgive me, folks, if I don't have a voicelet. I've been struggling with my voice the past 4 weeks, and it's gone already. That's a good sign of a good night of racing so far here at the famed half-mile oval 5 Flag Speedway. Let's send it trackside. Phil Roth is waiting for the winner.
Thanks, Robbie. This is going to be a pretty big celebration down here.
Been a while.
Look at this. Congratulations from the guy that beat. Wow. There he is, Timothy Watson. What a win out of Panama City.
Good job, man.
He and his dad worked all week on this race car. And man, it's always fast. And we'll talk to Timothy Watson as soon as he gets that fireproof sock off of his head. Come on out here, Mr. Timothy. Man, you saved the best for last. Midway through that race, I wouldn't have given you a nickel to be able to win it, but in the last laps you did. How did it happen?
Yeah, sometimes you just got to be patient and wait on it. I do feel like we had the best car, but we just had terrible luck a lot of the time there, especially on the restarts. But man, that was one heck of a race. I can't believe we raced that way and didn't wreck, but that was great.
Good driving, guys.
How can you have patience in a 35-lap race, Timothy? You obviously did, and it obviously paid off. But like I said, midway through, I would think you wouldn't even be in P3.
Yeah, well, normally we try and be there at the end, and because really and truly that's all that matters. You can get up there and lead all the laps you want, but last one's the one that counts, and you just have to ride around and find your pace, and maybe it'll come to you.
He won it last time. He's the fast qualifier tonight, and he wins it this time. 2 in a row for Timothy Watson.
Overrun, Logan.
I thought after almost a year you were going to get the monkey off of your back, but right up until the end, what a race.
I guess Timmy did all right.
I guess he did.
No, they did a great job. This was a great race. I mean, we started 8th and ended up 2nd and had the lead for a minute. I mean, what more can you ask for to put on a show? We got to pass on the outside with some really, really good racing, clean, bumped into each other. It was just racing. Nobody got mad. I want to thank everybody behind me. Thank God. Thank all of y'all for coming out and everybody on this car. I got to get up in the spotter stand, so I got to make it short.
All right, that's fine. His mojo's back, I believe. That's Logan Boyette, P2 in the Mark Miles #1. So, man, for a while, I thought this was going to be a checkered flag, and they said if it would have been, now you tell me if this is right or not, the statistician said if you win tonight, it's your first checkered flag since 2012 in a bomber car. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Pretty much 2012, which we stopped racing for a little while, so didn't start back till, I guess it's been about 3 or 4 years now, but we were real close, and I think we were getting into oil. I don't think the right rear faded like that fast. There's oil all down the pit road here, so I think we got into small, but either way, we'll take a top 3 against a podium finish. We'd like to thank our sponsors. We got Zeke's Marina, Sean Lynch LLC. We got Saturday Night Signs, Walters Painting and Restoration, Jamie G Charters, Climate Control. I think I got everybody this time. I missed them last time, so I think I got them this time.
So just one more thing. When you won over at Mobile, that was a big celebration. Do you remember what you told me when I said, man, you're running better this year than you have in a long time? Do you remember what you said?
Just got to get better parts and pieces.
That's right. He got better parts, and it's running good this year.
Big thanks to the whole crew standing right here. Too many to mention, but here they are. My niece spotting for me. She does a great job as usual. And all my crew that helps me out, my babe, my wife, always supporting me right here. Greg and anybody else out here. Jimmy and Blue and Brad. Everybody's here. Give those guys a big round of applause. Thank y'all fans. Appreciate y'all coming out.
You got all this help. You're always going to feel third or better.
God bless
Right?
everybody. God
Very
bless
good.
everybody.
P3 tonight. Hey, Chapel Outlaws.
The road to the Snowball Derby